Assalamualaikum and hi. Today, me and my group mate will present about our eligibility study on Bukit Bintang, Kuala Lumpur. We will start with the site background. Bukit Bintang is a lively and modern area in the heart of Kuala Lumpur. It is very famous place for people to shopping, mall, street, food, nightlife and entertainment because it is very easy accessibility by MRT, monorail and Go KL buses. Next, we go through the site history. Bukit Bintang history began in the early 1900 as a quiet residential and entertainment area. During the colonial era, it became popular with a local and British officer. Since the 1918, it has transformed into the major commercial and urban hub. Next, we move to the development timeline. In 1920s, early the entertainment and the residential area. Second, in the year 1916, it was into a commercial zone with a shopping centers. Next is 1990s. Bukit Bintang has started with the rapid transformation with mall and monorail. And then 2010s major project like TRX and Pavilion shaped the modernity identity at the Bukit Bintang. And next we move to the move to the site context. Site context at our eligibility study is surrounding by a landmarks that influence that Bukit Bintang identity. For example, Dataran Merdeka built in 1819. Second is Masjid Negara opened in 1963. Next, National Art Gallery. It's operated by 1958. Next is Masjid India, which is it's open at the 1964. Next is Central Market, is 1986, and the last one is My Town. It's open 2018. Actually, it has many example, but we only take the famous one, and there always be the attract to people to come to the Bukit Bintang. For the conclusion, Bukit Bintang has grown from a quiet neighborhood into one of Kuala Lumpur most vibrant and iconic areas, to the shaping the city image until today.
Now I'm gonna present about parts in Bukit Bintang. In Bukit Bintang, you must have heard of Kuala Lumpur. Parts are not just road, they are just culture, corridor laden with history, commerce and identity. So now I'm gonna tell about major parts. In here we have Jalan Bukit Bintang, its frequency function, visibility orientation and connectivity. This is the most heavily used parts by both tourism and local. It acts as the main commercial artery in Bukit Bintang. That's when we have Jalan Sultan Ismail. Its frequency, accessibility and it have connectivity. It connect Bukit Bintang to nearby office district, hotels and landmark like the KL Tower. In that one, I'm gonna tell about minor parts. In Jalan Alo, it have specialized and limited function. Although it's popular destination, Jalan Alo mainly comes alive at night and focus on dining and tourism. But it have limited connectivity. It does not directly connect to the city main transport and commercial hubs. Next one, Jalan Back Alley around Cangkat Bukit Bintang, used but low visibility and support the road. These alley are regularly used but are not visually prominent or designed out of as a key road.
Next, I'm about to present imageability studies edges. Jalan Kampung Pandan. This is a high-speed road acting as a major edges both physically and mentally dividing Bukit Bintang and surrounding areas from places like Kampung Pandan. The wide lanes and lack of pedestrian-friendly elements reinforce its barrier effect. Next is Jalan Bukit Bintang. Here, the underpass and walkway create strong physical boundaries. It clearly separates pedestrian movement from vehicles and the surrounding buildings form a visual frame that marks the edge between old and modern zones. Next is Jalan Raja Chulan. This edge is defined by the planted road median which separates traffic flow while the Shell station marks a change from urban commercial to greener surrounding. Trees and buildings further shape this visual edge. Sungai Kelang. The Klang River serves as a soft natural edge. It divides Masjid Jamek from downtown KL, shaping movement and perception. Even though it now walkable, the river still forms a strong spatial boundary true to Lynch concept. Then finally, Jalan Maharaja Lela. This road is a strong dividing line between Petaling Street and open spaces like Bukit Persekutuan. The elevated monorail and stadium create both visual and physical separation, reinforcing its role as an edge in urban fabric.
Now, still at our imageability study, but I will presenting about district at Bukit Bintang, Kuala Lumpur. First, we have a commercial district. Commercial district is full of malls, office, and shopping center. So basically, it like a building. It's included a famous spot like Pavilion, Berjaya Times Square, and Petronas Twin Tower. It is always busy with local tourists because this place is very many attraction. So tourists and easy to access. So tourists cannot skip this place if they are come to the Kuala Lumpur. Next, we move to the residential district. This area has hotel and service apartment such as GW Marriott, EQ Kuala Lumpur, and Grand Millennium. People stay here because it's close to the shopping and business area. And next is administration district. This district including the government and office building. For example, our Menara Rapsang, IPK KL, and Dewan Bandaraya Kuala Lumpur, which is called DBKL. And next is the financial district. Here we find financial district such as banks and business building. For example, like HSBC, CIMB, RHB, and My Bank. This area support financial and commercial activities in Bukit Bintang. And next is transportation district. This is where people move and out of Bukit Bintang. This can make people more easy to access from the place to other place. Okay. For the main station at Bukit Bintang, is Hang Tuah Station and Bukit Bintang MRT, which is connect to the city. Next is religious district. There are places of worship such as Masjid Al-Bukhari, branch of ST Autonomy, and Sri Mahaskati Temple. This show the diversity and harmony in Kuala Lumpur. And next is Heritage District. This area includes historical and cultural sites like Masjid India, Petaling Street, and Sultan Abdul Samad Building. They reflect the city past and identity. Now, if we focus on the map. This show the location of the district using the different color. Each zone has their own function and character in the city. For conclusion, Bukit Bintang is a mixed-use area with many different districts, commercial, residential, religious, and more, all connected are shaping the identity of Kuala Lumpur.
This imaginability study focuses on key nodes in Bukit Bintang, Kuala Lumpur, major points where people gather, interact, and navigate the urban landscape. At Pavilion Kuala Lumpur, Pavilion is a primer shopping node that stays lively day and night, attracting both boots, tourists, and locals. Bukit Bintang installation at Lockton area, this central intersection connects key urban paths and lights up at night with vibrant billboards and nightlife. Bukit Bintang MRT station, a major transit hub liking various parts of the city, used actively by commuter and late-night travelers. Jalan Alo, a popular food street that's crammed during this day and turns into a bustling night market full of smell, light, and people. Imbi Monorail Station, this station gives easy access to Berjaya Times Square and connect to other city areas through monorail transit. Loyat Plaza Internet, a well-known tech hub for electronic shopper active during the day but quieter at night. Stahir Gallery, a luxury shopping mall known for its stylish architecture and high-end brands. This attracts tourists and shoppers looking for an exclusive experience. Sungai Wang Plaza, one of Kuala Lumpur's oldest malls, offers affordable fashion, local craft, and a nostalgic atmosphere, loved by a local and bargain hunter. Monorail station, which is not just a transport hub, but also serves as an important orientation point, helping visitors identify their position and find nearby attractions. Farhad 1888, a modern shopping complex located directly across from Pavilion. Its contemporary design makes it a recognizable part of Bukit Bintang. Visual character, Loyat Plaza, Malaysia's largest electronics mall, well known for its wide variety of gadgets, computer parts, and repair service. The minor shopping mall, which is unique for having a corner inside where visitors can ride boats, making it a fun and memorable shopping destination. Even though it's located slightly outside central Bukit Bintang, we also include two cultural landmarks. Jalan Alo, famous for its vibrant street food scenes and local dining experience. Jangka Bukit Bintang, known for its nightlife and the social culture of urban Malaysia. Landmark Adeka Tower is one of the newest landmarks near Bukit Bintang. It is the second tallest building in the world. The tower represents Malaysia's progress and has located near historical place one of the largest stadium in Malaysia. KL Tower is also nearby and even on a hill and indoor tent offer a panoramic view of and dominant. This tower is a popular strong landmark in the city and is very easy to see from different areas. Last is like the Pedon of Twin Tower. Even though it's not inside building LED screens, malls and people, it carries active all the time, day and night. Its twin structure is iconic and represents the modern Pavilion is a major shopping mall. Its Merdeka Tower is one of the newest design and elegant. It's the second tallest building in the world. Easy to recognize. The tower represents Malaysia progress and its junction near historical place like often you see the Merdeka or KL Tower is also nearby. It stands on a hill and often offer a panoramic view of bright green color. This tower is a popular spot for tourists and is very easy to see from different major intersections which Pedon of Twin Tower. Even though it's not inside building, it's references point. It can still be essentially from its street food culture. Its twin structure is iconic and represents even though its image of Kuala Lumpur. Is like a cultural landmark. Merdeka Tower is one of the newest landmarks near Bukit Bintang. It's the second tallest.
So the conclusion here is the conclusion for the 5 elements. First one is parks. The park system in Bukit Bintang combine clear, well-connected main road with a smaller, culturally rich lane. This balance support easy navigation while adding depth to the local experience. Next one is district. Bukit Bintang is clearly defined district, known for its commercial, retail and entertainment function. Third one is edges. In Bukit Bintang, edges play an important role in shaping how people move and perceive space. Physical barriers such as major road, building frontage and transitional zone help define the limit of activity areas and spread district function like commercial zone, nightlife and residential space. And the next one is nodes. In Bukit Bintang, nodes such as intersection, transit station and major mail entrance act as important gathering point. This classification help organize pedestrian flow and often serve as orientation marker with the district. So in here we have landmark. You can see the landmark in here. Now I'm gonna present about the relationship between 5 elements. First one is parts and landmark. The relationship between parts and landmark is deeply intertwined, shaping both navigation and the urban experience. Major parts such as Jalan Bukit Bintang, Jalan Sultan Ismail and the covered pedestrian walkway serve as primary arteries that guide movement to the district. Next one is node in district. The district nodes play as a crucial role in shaping the identity and functionality of a district by concentrating activity, enhancing accessibility and fostering economy. Next one is edges and district. The last one, they create a sense of separation from neighboring district while also contributing to the district unique identity by guiding movement, framing the space. Edges help organize the urban environment. So that just from us, and thank you.